Hello my loves, it's Randy. Welcome to my channel, Goddess Fitness. And so this video is the beginning of a transformation circuit series that I have put together. So if you are committed to growth and becoming your best self, definitely stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my videos. And thank you so much for showing your support through those actions as well. Alright, so like I said, this is the beginning of a transformation circuit series that I put together. Alright, we're getting started with lower body exercises in this circuit series. I feel like circuit training is really great for beginners as an introduction to working out, to exercising, to lifting weights. If that's your your end goal, you want to build muscle and build weight, build muscle by lifting weights. Okay, I feel like circuit training is a great way to build endurance as well and to get results really quickly. Okay, and especially if you are if you're busy and you don't really have a whole lot of time, circuit training is great. Okay, and like when I first started working out, I got really into like weightlifting right away, and I ended up hurting myself. I ended up having to like really rest and take a lot of time off because I was doing too much. And because of that, I wasn't really seeing the results that I wanted, and I got kind of discouraged in the beginning, which can happen, But then I found circuit training, and I decided to go with that for a couple of months. And I was seeing results right away. It was better on my body since I was just starting to work out. Okay, so that's just a little personal backstory. So I think it's great for beginners. I think it's great if you really, you want to start prioritizing your health, but you just don't have a whole lot of time in the beginning, and also to get accustomed to exercise, to working out, to build your endurance, your stamina. Okay, I think it's great for beginnings. I think it's great if if you've taken a break from working out and like 3 to 6 months, and you want to get started back into it again. It's great for those times as well. Okay, and it's also great if you are, if you've had a surgery and you're recovering from surgery, and say, you've had previous exercise experience, but now, you've had to have a surgery, and, you need take that time to recover, and then when you want to, get back started to working out, you can't really pick up right where you left off before your surgery. You kind of have to ease back into it. Okay, that's something I did for myself as well. About 4 years ago, I had a really extensive surgery. I was in the hospital 4 or 5 days. My doctor said, you can get back to working out in 2 weeks. And I was like, I'm not sure about that, And I mean, I tried, and it just wasn't, I was not properly healed yet. Okay, I had to wait about 6 weeks to get started working out again, and I started with the circuit training. Okay, and just doing what I can with body weight and stuff like that until I built up my strength and my endurance again. Okay, but little disclaimer there, definitely, if you're coming out of surgery, get your doctor's go ahead, but also listen to your body as well, okay, because you know your body best. Okay, so again, it's great for beginners. It's great if you have a hectic lifestyle. It's great if you want to, if you're just starting working out and you want to get results fast. And it's great if you are, if you have previous exercise experience, but, you've taken a break and you want to get back into exercise, or, if you've had a surgery and you're trying to build your strength back up again. I think it's great for all of those reasons. Okay, so just a little short intro to this circuit, this transformation circuit series. And so, like I said, this first video is lower body, and it's a series of 10 exercises in this circuit. So you're going to do them consecutively, and when you finish the 10th exercise, that's round 1. All right, you're going to rest for 2 minutes with this lower body circuit, and start back up again, okay, with exercise 1, okay, and do round 2. If you're new to exercise, don't really have a whole lot of exercise experience, you may just want to start out with 2 rounds, but it's really up to you, okay? So, at least do 2 rounds, at most 3 to 4, okay? So, and I am doing this transformation circuit series with you guys. I'm doing this for probably 2 weeks. I have, it's been a while since I've put any videos on my channel, on my workout channel anyways, and that is because I had all these plans, right? And so I ended up getting a lot of migraines for about a month. It was, I was getting migraine like every other day. So it really threw me off, and I wasn't able to stay consistent with my exercise routine. So I've basically taken like a month off, and I, like I said, I don't want to get right back into, where I started off at, or where I left off. I'm sorry. So I'm building myself up again, doing this circuit training series, okay? And I am going to be documenting my progress, and I'm going to be uploading a transformation result video, okay? And I'm also going to be working on the next phase of this goddess transformation series, okay? So the beginning of it is this circuit series, and the next phase is going to be more of a weightlifting series. Okay, so definitely stay tuned for that if you want to do a transformation over a period of time of, gosh, I don't know yet. I haven't exactly figured it out, so maybe 4 to 6 months, okay? So definitely stay tuned. And I'm really excited to be doing this transformation with everyone who decides to participate. Okay, so let's get started with this first circuit series, lower body. All right, welcome to the beginner circuit training series. This is circuit A, lower body. This is a series of 10 exercises, okay? Ideally, you want to do 3 rounds. If you're a beginner, you might just need to start off with 2 rounds. Do what feels right for you, but also challenge yourself at the same time, okay? Challenging oneself always leads to growth, okay? So in life and in exercise, all right? But again, if you're a beginner, you might just be able to do 2 rounds. That's fine. Probably within the next week or 2, definitely add that 3rd round, okay? And even, if you really want to challenge yourself, even add a 4th round, okay? But, 2 minutes of rest in between rounds, definitely, okay? Allow yourself that time to rest and hydrate, okay? Stay hydrated during this exercise routine as well. Okay, so the first exercise, we're going to start off with a hip thrust. You can add weight if you want to, but again, if you're a beginner, you might just want to do body weight so that you become acclimated to the movement and you know which muscles you need to be activating. Also, it's great if you can warm up, so take a minute to warm up, run in place, do some squats. Anything to help to warm up your muscles, because this exercise, this series does not include a warm-up, okay? So please be sure to pause the video if you need to and do a warm-up, okay? But like I said, the first exercise, we're starting off with a hip thrust, and you can use a bench if you have one, or use your couch. For the longest time, I just used my couch, okay? So for the hip thrust, you want to have your back, your back on the bench, like in the middle of your back, okay? And so you're going to start in the down position here, and you're going to squeeze up with your glutes, okay? Keeping your back flat, your chin to your chest, okay? And really squeezing the glutes. You don't want to overextend and bring your pelvis way up like that, okay? You want to lock in those glutes there at that top position. So we're going to do 15 reps. Okay, and you want to do these exercises consecutively with little to no rest. We're not resting until we get done with exercise 10, okay? So exercise 2 is sumo squats, and we're going to do 15 reps of those. Okay, so for this exercise, I'm using 2 10-pound dumbbells, and you want your feet to be about shoulder width apart, with your toes angled at about a 45-degree angle here for sumo squats, okay? So let's start. Go down as far as you can. It feels comfortable for you, and squeeze your glutes all the way up. Okay, so exercise 3, we are going to do a side lunge. And I'm just going to use 1 dumbbell for that. And we're going to actually do like an alternating side lunge. Okay, so for the side lunge, you want to spread your feet out about to where if you extend your arms to the side like this, they would come out to your elbow, okay? And if you're going to use a weight, bring your weight up to your chest like this, okay? And we're going to go squat down. 2, 2, 3. Okay, you squat down and you push up through your heel. Ten, 11, 12. Okay, so for the next exercise, we're going to do a step back lunge, and what this is, it's a reverse lunge, but more extended, okay? So this is like a reverse lunge, right? But with the step back lunge, you're going to go farther, all right? So we're going to do 12 of those on each side. Okay, now do the right side. Seven. 10, 11, 12. Whew. All right, so for our next exercise, we're going to do a combination. We're going to do deadlift into a squat. Okay, I'm going to use two 10-pound dumbbells. All right, you're going to stand with your feet about hip width apart, and you're going to go down. If you're using weights, keep the weights as close to your legs as possible and keep your back straight as possible. Okay, so you're going to go down and squat down. That's 1 rep. We're going to do 15. So we're going to go deadlift down, squat down, and squeeze up. That's 2. Eight. 12. 15. We're going to do some ice skaters, okay? Alright, so with ice skaters, you know, it's pretty much like a side hop. And if you can, you're going to want to try to touch the ground. Or get as close to the ground as you can, okay? It's kind of like an ice skater, right? You're going to go side to side like that, okay? We're going to do 20 reps. So from the right side to the left side is 1 rep, all right? 8, 16, and 20. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to lay on our side on the floor. We're going to be able to catch our breath a little bit from those ice skaters. Okay, so these are called clam shells, and we're going to do 15 reps on each side. Alright, so you're going to want to lay on your side like this, and bring your legs up almost to like a 90-degree angle. Okay, you're going to want to keep your feet together here, and you're going to want to open up that top leg like a clam shell. Okay, so this works your side glutes. Okay, and you really want to keep a straight line here and keep your hips on the floor. Okay, you don't want to rock too much. You really want to keep your body and your hips stabilized here, because you want your glutes to do the work. Okay, 2, okay, that was 15. Alright, and as you get more into the program, you can definitely put a band like around your knee or just above your knee when you're doing these exercises. Okay, so let's get started on the other side. Eleven, 15. Okay, so for our next exercise, we're actually going to do some mountain climbers. We're going to do them on the bench over here. You can do them standing up on the wall like this. Sort of, not standing up on the wall, but leaning up against the wall, sorry. Like this, okay? You can do them on the bench, like what we're going to do today, or you can do them, if you can get on the floor, do them on the floor. All right, it's just bringing your knees up to your chest, okay? And if you can't do any of those, you can definitely do them standing up like this, okay? Keep your back straight. Don't do like what I was doing in the beginning, okay? Keep your back straight and bring your knees up as high as you can, okay? So we are going to do 15. So really, you're going to want to count to 30 in all. 18, 19, 5, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. So our next exercise is donkey kicks. We're going to get on the floor for that one. All right, and I am actually going to use these lightweight ankle weights. These are relatively lightweight. They're 2.5 pounds. Okay, so all right, so you can just use body weight, you can use ankle weights, you can use a band if you put the band around your knees. Okay, do whatever feels good for you and is a challenge for you. Okay, so with donkey kicks, you get on your hand. You can get on your hands and knees, or you can get on your elbows. The amount of space is really up to you. Whichever amount of space is comfortable for you, and you're able to target your glutes. Okay, so you want to keep your back flat and really emphasize on squeezing the glutes on the way up. And we're doing 15 of these. Ten, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're on our last exercise. These are going to be calf raises. So you just stand up on your tippy toes and come down. Don't come all the way down. Don't allow your heels to rest on the floor. Okay, just keep on standing up on your tippy toes. We're doing the calf raises. We're going to do 12 reps, okay? All right, that's 12. Okay, and if you need to hold on to something, definitely go ahead and do that. That's totally fine. Okay, so that is the end of the first round. So you're going to want to rest for 2 minutes and then do at least one more round. Okay, if you are a little more advanced or experienced, definitely go ahead and do 2 more rounds. Okay, so I know I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more rounds. So thank you so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's going on in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.